So you probably suck right now, and it's completely fine, right? It completely is fine. You started on your journey. You chose a business module that you thought in your head it's going to be the one that will get you the Lamborghinis. It will get you the lifestyle that you basically wanted. And you were basically sold a vehicle. You were sold a dream to basically apply to your insecurities, right? And you probably might want to impress people. You probably might want to prove a lot of people wrong. But the problem is that we focus too much on the fact that we want to achieve the end result without knowing what the input is actually in reality. Now, I have something to tell you and I have something to share is that I've been stuck in this space for about 3 years now, and I've never gotten to that point just yet. Right? I'm getting close, but I wouldn't say that I'm gonna get to that Lamborghini lifestyle. Now, that is the thing. The thing is those people that you're seeing online and everybody else that has the cars, everybody else that has the lifestyle that you want, that are selling you through their lifestyle, they had to go through that phase of like 3 years to 4 years to 5 years to attain that, right? Talk about Brez, talk about a lot of other people. I don't know, babe, you have Brez, you have Hormozy, you have Iman, you've got all of these people really. They've actually put their head down and they wouldn't really complain much about the input. And the beautiful thing about what we do is that our input isn't really determined. You never know. You might do something that will either bring you back, but you might do something else that will bring you forward 2 steps. And that's the beautiful thing about what we do. It's, let's call it entrepreneurship, right? Because we are here operating in a very, very cloudy place. We're coming out of a very cloudy place, not knowing if, well, will this actually work? And this is how beautiful it is, right? Because obviously some people might view it as traumatizing or petrifying, or it could be even frustrating. But that's fine. The problem is that you chose a lifestyle that you only thought about the outcomes, not about the inputs, right? You just thought about the flashy lifestyle, but not really about the part where you're supposed to be operating in disbelief. You have a lot of self-doubt. You don't know if this is going to work. You don't know if you're meant to actually be doing this, or you're meant to actually follow your parents' advice. That is the thing. And I'm here to tell you that if you actually put your head down, if you actually just start, okay, and just don't stop whenever you get faced with a hurdle, then it's actually the point when you'll start seeing some results coming out. It's just the way things are. Now, it's okay to suck, right? That's the whole point of why I'm making this video. You have to be fine with the fact that you have to suck for a little bit. Heck, that little bit isn't a month or two. It could be a year or two. It could be even more. And the best thing is that instead of you having to go ahead and hop between one business module into the other one, and it's just like a lot of fucking vehicles that you think you're able to go in between, I would probably say the best thing that you could actually humanly do right now is just focus on one thing and try to like decompose, not decompose it, try to like break it down into small basically components of where you could excel more into that shit. So what we have is, let's say, growth operating, or we have, I work in the info space. So if I could give you an example about what I do, is that I work with traders, and these traders are, there's a lot of traders, right? You can work with the biggest traders in the space, but obviously you won't, because they've already been preoccupied with the other big people that have been before you in the space. So what can you do in contrast to that is that you could just simply go ahead and try to niche down from traders, okay? And what I'm trying to say is not go away from traders, but you're still working with traders, but you try to either develop a unique mechanism, be it ads, be it profile funnel, be it whatever new shit is happening right now. Come up with something that not everybody else is offering. See what everybody else is offering. Go ahead and just tweak it. It's pretty simple. Go ahead and tweak it, and that's basically it. And when I say tweak it, it doesn't just apply to how you do it applies to how you deliver your message, how you do a lot of other stuff. Like, it always starts with an outreach, and then it goes from there. Outreach, then book them, and then onboarding them, and then all of that shit, and then the service delivery and everything entailing. So pretty much how it works is that you need to focus on not giving up. If there's one thing you can just take from this video, is that don't give up. And the reason why I'm saying don't give up, I'm not a Nike commercial. I'm not telling you to just do it. But what I'm trying to say is that you're genuinely in the muds. You've come this far. I would say just stick your head in and don't stop, because you will never know when shit is going to start going your way. But when it does start going your way, it's the best thing in the world. And obviously there are levels, right? You might feel discontent right now at your current level, but trust me, when you get to the higher level, which you thought you would never would be able to, or you thought it was the rainbows and the sunshine, once you get here, it's basically there's a new problem here, right? You're gonna start getting frustrated all over again. There's like some fucked up shit happening, and now you want to fix it, and now you want to learn about how to tackle it. That's basically it. And yeah, so I'm not gonna CTA. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be posting these videos, just sharing my thoughts. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye.